Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to this channel. I know I'm saying welcome back, but it's more like welcoming me back as well to this channel. It has been a very long time since I've uploaded here, and I've actually gotten rid of every single video I had on this channel. I was so determined that I think I'd never come back to this channel, but today I am coming back. Now, I'm coming back. I will explain obviously as this gameplay is going along what's going on and what today's video is all about. But I just want a quick moment just to welcome ye back, and also more importantly to welcome me back as well as ye as yet again, as I just want to say. But anyway, this is going to be kind of a side project. It's going to be nothing main. We don't know yet. It could be. We never know. It kind of depends on what response we get from this channel, really. But what you're seeing on screen right now is what you're going to be seeing on this channel. It's going to be strictly Overwatch and nothing else. I've been literally cramming out Overwatch ever since probably about Christmas last year, and yeah, it's my baby. So really, I'm just gonna say welcome back, and a welcome back to myself as well. Hopefully, if you are watching this for the first time, my name is Sully, but you can call me Luxy, whatever one you want to call me. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, look, let's get into today's video. In today's video, I want to describe how much you can change momentum with a simple few changes. And one of these main heroes that you're going to see in this video is going to be me playing Torb. I never come off Torb, and Torb, if you want to know guys, I have a massive love for Torb, and Torb is my baby. Now I'm going to go through kind of what my whole setup is here. So usually when we play Watchpoint Gibraltar on defense, it's definitely my Torb map, and what I usually like to do is set up a turret over there so it has enough distance for when people come out that main entrance that it can possibly do some damage. Now obviously you can see Winston took it out, a big bully, but it doesn't matter. We usually go back to the drop point again, which is up here, but sadly they're attacking pretty aggressively, so I could not go there, so I'd have to drop back a little bit further, because obviously Torb can deal some damage, but sadly can't take it. If Torb takes damage, he's gonna die. It's simple as. Torb is a defense hero, slightly a bit more built than any other kind of attack or other defense heroes, but in the same thing, he's going to get absolutely wrecked by anyone else. But as you can see, we tried the Molten Core mainly. Now you're going to judge me here if any of you play Overwatch. That was a waste of Molten Core. Not really. I managed to get a pick on a Winston, which is not too bad, and I kind of made everyone scatter back. What I was hoping was to able to see, as you can see, everyone's coming back into the fight now. That was my main objective. I wanted everyone to be able to get back into the fight, so it isn't just me against the whole team. Now, as you can see, I absolutely destroy a soldier, but sadly, as you can see, coming up now any minute, there should be a Winston, and not just any Winston, a nano boosted Winston. As you can see, these guys are pushing crazy good. They are in our faces. You can see a nice triple picked up there by the Winston, but sadly, gladly, the Bastion decided to stop in the tracks. But as you can see, they don't stop. They keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and this is what I'm saying. We were getting so much pressure was on us. I was struggling. I was kind of thinking, really, do I have to change? But guys, I'm on gold eliminations as a Torbjorn. With all the attack heroes we have and many other things we have on the team, you'd think, come on now, I wouldn't really be doing that much. But I'm getting golden limbs with a Torb. This is incredible. This is how much pressure this team was putting on us, and we needed something to swing. We needed something to change. So obviously here with this Winston doesn't usually do a lot with his Primal Rage. He has to kind of hit you a few times fast to kind of really do some damage to you. But obviously with that whole spray, I decided, it's time to get out of there. I need to set up. I need to prepare the final point. And this point is pretty much in terms of percentages you would favor, it would be 80% defense, 20% attack. You gotta have a really good attack going into this point. Maybe actually, I would actually give it a little bit more. Maybe 30% to the attack, 70% to defense. Because there are many ways you can break it. There's so many flank routes, but you still need a good attack to really take this place. But I'm feeling, as you can see, I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna pause it about here now. As you can see, the turret. The reason why we have it there is because of that. Rain on top of him. And that is what my plan was, picking up a quad kill. Now obviously it's 3 of them, 1 of them was only mine, and 3 of them was obviously the divas. But this is what I'm saying. This right here is where you need to be holding. Right here on this point. Having the turret up high, backing off. No one went to back off. As you can see, we've got the diva out of her mech there. Now you'll notice with my positioning as well as the Torb, I am not putting myself on the front line. I am hovering in and out and only pushing the front line when I know it's safe to do so. Because the last thing you want to do is just die. Because you provide armor. That's like 25 to 50 heals. That is a very, very nice heals. So it's obviously very nice. Can be a very good game changer. And a lot of people will rely on your armor. You no idea how many times you'd be spammed with "I need armor." But yeah, this is going pretty well. We've finally kind of like held the ground a small bit. And as you can see, I'm just going around picking up any little bits of bolts so I can make some more armor for my team. Now, what in my head right now is I'm looking at where my turret is. I'm thinking, okay, my turret's okay where it is now. But where am I going to set up my next turret if this goes down and they end up breaking that corner? I got to think where I want to locate stuff. I got to plan where is the best place for me to set up to block off certain routes, for me to position myself also along with that turret. There's a lot goes around. Like, Torb is not an easy character to play. There's a lot of thinking you have to pick around. You have to think where is your best location for your turret, and mainly the timing of your ults. Like right now, I picked it as a good time because, as you can hear, there was a Genji ult put up, so I thought it would be a good opportunity. But now I know I sadly died there due to the diva ult. I had nowhere else to go. As I said, not really bad positioning. I was in my position. It was just unfortunate that I sadly didn't have enough time to run indoors to stay protected. But yeah, you can see that the turret was taken out. Not really taken out, no, it's still up actually. Now it's going to be taken out by the Winston, so now I gotta think, where do I want this next turret to go? Because obviously they're going to break the corner right now because they have a big push coming on with the Winston ult. So I thought here would be a very good idea, but then realized the payload really hasn't cut the corner yet. Could I be cheeky enough to place it right here on this door? And it's what I do, and it is a great place, guys, because you are blocking that direction and the main entrance, which is absolutely amazing. And all you gotta worry about is that little side one right there to fuel storage. So it really is an amazing route. As you can see, we're picking up many kills, blocking off that Winston coming in, blocking off the Mei coming in. Oh, I just love this. I love this. And yet again, as I say, gold eliminations. This is how much a Torb can make a difference to his team. It is just amazing what a Torb can do. Rinsing everyone. The turret, your left click is just OP. And the team is doing absolutely amazing as well. I do believe we lost the Bastion though. I'm not sure what subbed in. I think we got a Mei instead, which is yet again another great call. And that was quite a bad Mei wall right there because she's just dead straight off. She froze herself, literally. But as you can see, things are going really well. I've been on fire for the whole game ever since we came down here. Oh, another tip I will give you for E-Torbs as well, I do main Torb, is to always position yourself right. While positioning yourself right, always keep firing. Never stop firing. You do a lot of damage from distance. Like, I've seen, like, there's many heroes that don't do much damage. You most certainly do a lot of damage. No matter what, it could be from 7 million yards away. You get a volley onto them, that's potential. That's the same damage you do up close. So never stop firing with Torb. Always know and time it well to when you want to go and collect your things to make the armor. And look, as you can see right there, just keep spamming in. They're going to have to come through that door. Just don't stop spamming, guys. That's literally it. As you can see, my ult. How many times have I got it this game? Now, this was a little bad timing for me. He only managed to pick me up. I was quite annoyed at that, really. But, look, I kind of walked away from the Transcendence. I probably shouldn't have. As you can see, the Diva now going to sort out that McCree. But as you can see, they're starting to make a little bit of a mini push right now. And it's about time, really. I was kind of waiting for a big enough push from someone anyway, but the Reinhardt, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna end well for him. The Diva tries. I don't know if she was trying to take out my turret or what she was trying to do, but she failed on whatever she was trying to do. You'll see this a lot when you are pressured and when you're held at a corner. with a good defense, you'll begin to see a lot of poor ults come in, and that was one right there. I think she just mainly tried to get rid of my turret, because as you can tell, that turret is doing a lot of damage, and that Mei tries to escape me right there, but it doesn't really work out that well for her. We're going to repair the turret from all the damage that has been taken. As you can see, Ryan's coming back for round 2. But as I said again, you'll see it. They will see a lot of bad ults being thrown in. It's pressure. It's what pressure does to you. You get foolish with your ults. The defense is like, I'm literally loving it right now, because they're doing nothing to like shake us. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Like, I honestly, at this moment of time, even before it, even at the 3-minute mark, I was thinking, okay, right, we've got this sorted. We've got a nice held up defense. We're gonna fly it. It's gonna be easy. But as you can see there, Genji getting off the ult, but Reaper popping off a lovely ult, and Diva popping off a lovely ult as well. It's absolutely amazing. Great play. As I can say, this team, once we kind of got our feet into the ground, I felt that everything was just going to come really easy to us. Now here's another example of a pressured ult. This Rhine singly ulted the Reaper, which was a bad thing. Wasn't a bad thing, which was a bad thing. He also tried to come and kill me, but I ended up trying to kill him. I really do feel sorry for this team. The enemy's team were doing really well up to this point, but sadly we're absolutely destroyed at this point right now. As you can see, they're trying to get that final push, the one where everyone just kind of runs in, hopes for the best that someone can do some little bit of damage. I see a lot of them come in. I pop my ult. I don't think I actually get much of this. I think I pop off the Diva. That's about it. And I sadly do manage to die, because I was the only one left on the team, and with respawns I have to take the front line. So I was expecting to die, but I knew when my team came in that, you know, it was game over potentially, because the Reinhardt shield was nearly down, the Winston was down, the Mei was down. I knew it was just about time. The Rhine went down, and that's game over. Guys, that is it for today. That is how you nail down a defense. Torbjorn is an absolute king and underrated. Like, literally, I'm kind of disappointed now I didn't get play of the game, but Torb is an absolutely amazing hero. And like, a lot of people think, oh, you got to be Bastion to do this. No, actually, I would pick Torb way over Bastion anytime. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Sully. And we shall see you for the next one. Bye-bye.